Hey guys, Big Farmer here, and today's video, guys. Today I am really happy to review this set, guys. This is set number 70631, and it is Garmadon's Volcano Lair from the second wave of the LEGO Ninjago movie sets. That is right, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in to the video. Alright, so here it is, guys. Garmadon's Volcano Lair, and I honestly think this set is so cool because it is one of those rare sets that we get from the Ninjago line, or Ninjago movie line, in fact, where it's in playset, whereas it's not a vehicle, and it's a big sort of platform building build to, you know, just play around, and I think this set is pretty gosh darn awesome. And you can see from the back, I just decided to go with the back first, get that out of the way because it is not the most camera friendly. You can see that there's the gear up there, you can see that ejected beams are all aligning there. I'm not really sure why they decided to go with the yellow color scheme. I'm not a big fan of the yellow big X great pieces. But yeah, and then you can see that there's a center pole over here with some water, and then all the blue base plates are at the bottom, representing water. That's why there is my good friend Mr. Sharky over there. But yeah, guys. And then on the back, you can see that there's actually a fish tank. If we go ahead and flip to the front, right over there. It's gonna move Garmadon out of the way. You can see over there that there's a fish tank. There's a fish. Where is he? You can see him, that little blue lump right at the bottom. That is the other fish. And then at the top is the other fish. And then if we go to the back, you can see that's the blue little lump at the bottom. And then that's the upper fish right there. So they're supposed to be sort of like behind glass and water, creating sort of a fish tank. And creating, well, Garmadon's fish tank. And then you can see that there's this blue base plate over there, creating the water. So if we go ahead, the building is sort of there. The volcano layer is built on three sort of sections, or at least that's how it was actually built. So let's go ahead and take a look at the left wing. Okay, so here is the left wing of the volcano layer, guys. As you can see, first off, there is this very apparent yellow railing over here and those yellow X pieces, which I'm not a big fan of. Still, I'm not sure why LEGO went with a yellow color scheme. Kind of angers me. But anyways, there's this little squid thing over here with a clip, and then it has a ski and a golden roller skate piece on the back. Not exactly sure why. Then there's this gear, doesn't really do anything. But then this thing sort of scans the squid object, I guess. But yeah, that's how it is. And then over there you can see that there is a computer, sort of like the LEGO Batman movie computer. And it has a keyboard right there, you can see. And it has a central monitor with a monitorization, I guess, of the volcano. And then it's monitoring something else over there, and then it has a bunch of charts and graphs at the top monitor extending out from the central monitor. And that is mounted on a desk with a white drawer, and then the all-important coffee maker. And then you can also see that there are some dark gray T-slopes over there. This build really does incorporate a lot of sort of rock jaggediness, I guess. But that's something that I really do appreciate. Kind of hard to keep track of while building, but you know, I'm not gonna complain, but I really do appreciate that, so thank you, LEGO. And then, there's this little landing pad over here that says danger, and that's clearback sticker. Warning, guys, if you guys want to buy this set, there are a lot of clearback stickers in the set, as in all of the stickers in the set are clearbacked. So, be prepared for that. The reason why I don't like clearback stickers is because if you look at this, you can see in the glare that there are already air bubbles, and I do not like the look of those air bubbles, and if you mess up, then there's going to be a little tab, and then there's going to be dust, and just a whole mess. But yeah, this is what is supposed to go onto that little landing pad over there that says danger. This is a clam shuttle thing, flyer, robot, I don't know. Obviously, it's not an actual cyborg bioorganism thing. Just a robotic giant clam with some teeth in it, and then it has some discolored eyes, because after all, it's a robot. Not a real thing. And then, you can have sort of that underbite look, I guess. But yeah, it is attached with these two skeleton arm pieces in black, creating the hinge. And then we have these two yellow stickered fins that fold in and out to create its little flyability. And at the top, it has a little laser gun, and I just broke off the wing. Did not mean to do that. There we go. But yeah, this little laser gun with a red lightsaber bar piece, and then it can just sit in there and deploy whenever it wants. Unfortunately, no deployment action feature. I'm not gonna go back around there. But yeah, wish there was sort of like a pushing mechanism that always like make it skid out onto the water. But yeah, you can see the water right there. Just some blue plates representing the water, and then of course we have that little rock jaggediness with those rock slanted pieces. Again, once appreciated by Lego. And yeah, that pretty much does it for the left wing. And let's go ahead and move on to the right wing of the Volcano Lair. Alright, so taking a look at the the right wing of the Volcano Lair, you can see that I obviously put the crane in front because I wanted to get it out of the way. It is a crane with 3 silver mandibles. As you can see that the ball joint is a mixer style ball joint, not the most sturdiness, and it sort of gives off that jostliness feeling, I guess. There's also a little pin attachment right there, and it's very loose as well. There's points of articulation here, here, and here, and then there's also a swivel point of articulation here, and all those points of articulation are ratcheted. And yeah, I can just move up and down like so. So getting that out of the way, you can see that I knocked this thing because I moved it before I started this clip. I am very, very happy that they included this. This is pretty cool. This is a 2x2 tile with a clearback sticker. You can see all those air bubbles. Terrible job done by me putting on the clearback sticker. But then you can see that this is an actual building instruction as it is done in the sort of periwinkle color. Sort of the same color that the actual instruction pages for Lego are, printed as. So then we have the flickfire missile base and the flickfire missile head, and we can just put it on top, and there you go. You got the flickfire missile as you followed the instructions on this 2x2 tile, which I think is pretty cool. And then even as the number 1, like, oh, step 1, do that, which I think is pretty cool as well. Blue lever over here, pretty much to control the crane, and then we have, let's see if the camera can focus. There we go. Yeah, there's a black wrench over there, and then there's a little action feature. It says danger, moving parts over there. Again, another clearback sticker, and turn this knob and it will flick out the door. So maybe, I don't know, Zane, the only protagonist in this set, can come out of there if he wants. And yeah, pretty much does it for the right wing of the Volcano Lair, except for the fact, again, more yellow. I really don't like the yellow, and then they have that yellow railing like the right wing, and yeah, gonna move on to the center of the Volcano Lair. Alright, starting from the ground up of the center of Garmadon's Volcano Lair, I do want to say that there is a continuous flow of a lava stream as it is a volcano lair, so there's definitely going to be lava, and so I'm glad Lego kept a continuous flow of lava all the way to the top. They didn't break rules of physics in this set, except for the fact that the lava is coming in contact with the water, nothing's really forming, which doesn't really make any sense, but I'll let it drop. But yeah, you can see over here that we have a nice little shark, and then we have the Garmadon face with his red eyes over there. You can see he has some sharp teeth, and then you can see his little ears, I guess, over there. But yeah, nice little Garmadon face, and then the mouth. The shark has a nice little points of articulation. Not ratcheted, but he can swim about in and out as he pleases. So, moving on up, you can see in the center story, sort of the Volcano Lair, you can see that there's a sword, a golden sword, for Garmadon, and this is actually sort of Garmadon's sanctuary, I guess if you want to say. He has a nice little white teapot, and then he has some little tooth elements in black over there. There's a jumper piece right there you can see. I tried putting his staff there, it doesn't fit, so I'm not exactly sure what that jumper is for. But anyways, you can see, as I showed you before, he has that fish tank, and those fishes in the fish tank, I forgot to mention, you can combine those with that sai and this silver spike piece, or what is it? Silver spike piece, or harpoon piece, if you want to call it, I guess. You can combine that, and, impale the fish, take the fish out of the fish tank, impale them, and give him and another figure up top weapons. Not dark at all, Lego. Not taking the fish out of the nice little fish tank and impaling them with silver things to give other people weapons. That's not dark at all for Ninjago. But yeah, continuous lava flow, starting from up here, as you can see, and then it goes all the way down, as I showed you before. And there's also this kind of looks like a sushi roll or something, but it's actually a red button. And then what Garmadon can do, he hits the red button, and if we go ahead and move all the way up right there, oh, camera's not gonna stay. Alright, so I finally have the camera to stay, and so back to what I was saying, we have Garmadon, we have his stable red button. This is an actual play feature, but the top is an actual play feature, so what happens is that he hits the red button, and what happens? General number 1 gets fired. And he is at the edge of the studio. I just managed to grab him. Right there, he's on this little 4x4 round circular red dish piece, and he sort of comes out the top right here, and a little sort of piston pushes him up. You can see those little lift arms that are just activated with that knob gear on the back. So then you can just place him down. And if you really want a popping effect, you do want to press him down into the studs so that the pressure really builds up and pops out and fires him out of the volcano. Which I absolutely love that play feature. It's, in my personal opinion, one of the greatest play features that's come out of any Ninjago set. I know it's a Lego Ninjago movie set, but I absolutely love that play feature. And yeah, there's also a sign over here. See if I can lower the camera. There's also a sign over here that says GIT, Garmadon Institute of Technology, I'm guessing. I don't know. Authorized access only, and that's also where the techie guy works. But yeah, that pretty much does it for the actual build and everything of the set of Garmadon's Volcano Lair. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigs of the set. Okay, so moving on to the minifigs. This set comes with 5 minifigs. We have 4 Eyes, General number 1, Garmadon himself. We have a techie, a Garmadon techie person. I'm too lazy to look at the box. And then we have Zane, the only protagonist in the set. I kind of wish there was at least one other ninja in the set so that we sort of had an equal number, equal ratio, sort of good guys to bad guys. We have 2 ninja against 4 bad guys, but we know the ninja will win because ninja always save the day. So anyways, guys, you can see that 4 Eyes, he has the collectible octopus piece that we got in the Lego Ninjago movie CMF line, except this is molded in a rubber, as they usually do, but not molded in orange, but actually sand green, and this is exclusive to the set, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I have that, which is pretty cool, and then I love his face. He's so angry. So yeah, that's what it looks like right there. And General number 1, that is pretty cool because, you know, we got the CMF version of Burnt General number 1 or whatever, which I think is pretty cool. So you can sort of do like a transformation. And I also removed the fish from the fish tank and stuck the metal weapons in them to give the Shark Army members swords and weapons. I'm not cruel. They're Lego fish. Yeah. But then he has a silver instead of gunmetal gray armor piece attached to his shark armor. He has low battery, oh no. But then you can see all his medals. He's moved up from shark and dolphin and all that stuff. Very calm face. I kind of wish he had more of an angry expression like him. But yeah. Go ahead and you can see Garmadon. It's pretty much Garmadon that a Garmadon you could pretty much find, or that you can make out of 2 of the CMF Garmadons. It's Garmadon without his cape, he has his helmet, he has a smiley face, and he has his signature staff right there with that sort of manta ray molding, I guess. But yeah, we have the Garmadon techie, which I think he looks pretty cool. He's super funny with his expression right there. He looks very babyish without his full head of hair, his caveman head of hair. But yeah, he's like a hippie, sort of. You can see he has a tie-dye shirt. He's got the jeans. He's got the Garmadon Institute of Technology thing. He got, like, a pen in his pocket, and the ink has spilled everywhere on his lab coat pocket. But yeah, that's just what he looks like. And Zane over there, generic Zane. And so, if we go ahead and flip to the back, Garmadon doesn't have any back printing on the upper torso, but he does on the bottom one. And then the Garmadon techie only has that little piece of strap of his lab coat. Not really going to show Zane. You can probably find that anywhere in the internet. But you can see the back printing for our General number 1. No back printing, or no secondary face. And then we go ahead and remove the sand green squiddiness. See the back printing of him over there, and then we can put back the air tank. Put the air tank back on, and then we go ahead and put the squid back on that is molded in sand green. And the Garmadon Techie. Ooh, I did not mean to bump the camera. He has a secondary face. His glasses are broken. He has an eyebrow raised, and he has that face. And that's what it looks like over there. It's pretty cool. And his legs are dual molded to show the lab coat going down past his waist and on back into his knees. And it just goes all the way around. And he also has leg printing to show the lab coat, which I really do appreciate. And this is probably my favorite minifigure out of the entire set. And yeah, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you guys want me to see more reviews on my channel, then please let me know down in the comment section down below. I will be happy to review the new Spinjitzu Master Spinners and the new Sons of Garmadon sets. If you want me to review those, then please do tell me in the comment section down below. But besides that, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Please do hit that like and subscribe button for some more future content on my channel, and I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for tuning in. This is Brick Filmer, signing out. Peace out, guys.